So gird up your loins and eat up your lambs. We're leaving the city, we're leaving no man.
You're not gonna get away with nothing in terms of the energy. You know what I mean? You might beat the camera or the police. They might not catch you for what you're doing, but the energy is always gonna return to you. So when you just living in this cycle of being negative all day and just putting out negativity and that's the only energy you putting out, it's gonna return to you in different form than you put it out in. So I would just say, you know, master your energy. Do your best to master your energy and what you put out. You know, and unless that's what you want. You know, because you entitled to whatever you want to create, whatever experience you want to create for yourself. But if you're tired of that shit, adjust the energy. You know what I mean? As best you can. Adjust what you wake up thinking and what you say. And then, lastly, what you do. And that's not an easy thing to do because it's such a pressure in these areas to just... You're not going to get away with nothing.
It's sad when a soul loses its life. Meanwhile, we were at the studio putting down some righteous beats, and I'm working on a little snippet you guys can hear right here.
Babylon attempt to breach your trust like Yahoo. Told a Yah for forgiveness, prayer, supplication, not to shub. Your ways are perfect, written on my lab renewed. Your kasa amana zadik, glory overdue. Striving to be perfect, people from my past.
And this sister was really hot. She really put it down. This is us praying it out.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. For allowing us all to come together. Allow all of our voices, to be pleasing to your ears. Thank you for allowing the gifts that you have given us, to be given back to you. To elevate your name on high, as only your name should be elevated. Allow all of us to have traveling mercies to our places of destination. Seeing Malakim before us, and we thank you for blessed. Continue to increase him, and increase his business. Thank you for everybody that's here, and until we come together again, we say hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
So after we finished the studio, we went home, prepared for Shabbat, and here we are at Shabbat today. We were finishing up Leviticus 11, and this was a really cool discussion. Have you guys ever ate crickets? We were talking, of course, about the insects that we can eat. So I guess next week we may be eating those crickets. And I know you guys probably saw on Instagram some of the video that I had posted. So drop a comment below. Shalom.
Find out I do other stuff.
Sledgehammer.
So yeah, but earthly vessels come my wife.
Oh, because it's porous. The earthly vessels.
Earthly vessels is porous. Earthly.
Oh no, he didn't say you hung up on him. He was one of them.
Oh no, I didn't. All right. So those things, things that you make out of the earth should be broken down. Should be gone. Put out the house. Gone. All right. We understand that. Everything else we should be washing good until, and when it's clean, it's with evening. Come on.
For they are unclean and shall be unclean to you. Verse 36. Nevertheless, a fountain or pit, wherein there is a collection of water, shall be clean.
Shall be clean. Why? Flowing. Has to be flowing. So a dead animal can fall right up in the stream. You go in there and get your water. Right? But if it's not, what happens? Contaminated. Don't be drinking. Like, let's say a cricket fell in your water and died. In your cup, no, because the animal clean, don't mean you need to drink that water. Throw the water on out. Okay? We understand. You'd be surprised. Because ants will get it. You will see an ant. Oh, he ain't nothing. Or the little fruit
black
flies.
food ant.
Oh, he ain't nothing. out, get rid of it. Okay, let's go.
What happened when flies
No, I'm not. Nothing to fly. What you say?
What happened when flies like get on your food? You know, like when we had cookouts and stuff like
And the
that.
fly lay on that burger.
That's just like clean, bro.
I take that piece off like this.
I would say they say it's big.
What if I get in the
If it
stuff,
dies
you
on your
can fry it in the
steak,
spaghetti.
you might as well.
Nevertheless, a fountain or pit wherein there is a collection of water shall be clean. But that which touches their carcass shall be unclean. And if any part of their carcass fall upon any sowing seed which is to be sown, it shall be clean.
It should be clean. If a dead animal fall on your seeds, it's clean. Come on.
But if any water be put upon the seed, and any part of their carcass fall on it, it shall be unclean to
It
you.
should be unclean to you. Why?
The seed opens up.
The seed opens up when the water hits. Okay, that's how she.
And if any beast of which you may eat die, he that touches its carcass shall be unclean until evening. And he that eats of the carcass of it shall wash his clothes and be unclean until evening. He also that bears the carcass of it shall wash his clothes
Come on.
and be unclean until evening. And every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth shall be held abominable. It shall not be eaten. Whatever goes on its belly, and whatever goes upon four,
Snakes, crocodiles,
or whatever has many feet,
Sit down.
among all creeping things
right?
that creep on the earth, them you shall not eat,
Don't be eating that stuff.
for they are an abomination. You shall not make yourselves abominable with any creeping thing that creeps, neither shall you make yourselves unclean with them, that you should be defiled by them. For I am Yahweh your El. You shall therefore sanctify yourselves, and you shall be set apart.
Because what?
For I am set apart.
So if the Creator set apart, you should be set apart. If the Creator gave the priests certain duties to do, and He called you a nation of priests, you be set apart as He is set apart. Let's go.
Neither shall you defile yourselves with any manner of creeping thing that creeps on the earth. For I am Yahweh that brings you up out of the land of Mitzrayim to be your Elohim. You shall therefore be set apart, for I am set apart. This is the Torah of the beasts and of the birds and of every living creature that moves in the water and of every creature that creeps on the earth, to make a distinction between the unclean and the clean, and between the beast that may be eaten and the beast that may not be eaten. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High, y'all. Thank you. Great.
I had asked the question, what makes a strong sisterhood? What do you guys think? Comment below. As well as on Yelidemtv, you guys can check out the homework that the Yelidem had, and your little ones can also drop some homework comments below. Check it out, y'all. As well as these pictures do not belong to me. I've seen some from IUSC and others that just gathered it around the internet. If you guys have these pictures, just let me know and I'll make sure that I credit wherever I found it. Toda.
My hallelujah is
Hello, yeah?
to be comfortable and be courageous after you be something. After you act, you be act of you be something of you be act. But you
Hello, yeah. Shalom, Yelidem. Can you guys comment below on 10 facts about Moshe? You can make up your own poem, even learn some new words. Let us know some new words. And if you have a praise to the Most High, let us know. Shalom. Drop a comment below. Like, subscribe, share.